All right, what it do, fellas? We are back with more. Oh, hold on. We got no audio coming out. Uh, okay, there we go. Now we got Mike back. Sorry. All right, let's see. Now we need. Game audio. Okay. Let's turn down the desktop audio some. Let's get you all some music. Whew. Alright, we should be good there. Alright, yep. Let's see, do we have any more warnings? Alright. And testing. There we go. Is that better? Worse? Maybe if I angle it out anymore? Maybe not. Yeah, I think that's right about there. There we go. Gotta get all the lights on. Oh no, I got a little. There it is. Oh, so I need to put chat box. Alright, that looks clean enough, I think. It's cleaner, I guess. I did change a little bit of the scene on the
lasers. Let's just see what those do. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my shit there. Yep. I deserved that one. That was stupid.
Andre said hello.
What up? Hope you're having a good night. Good Friday. I'm pushing nothing right now with me. Getting past me. Get back here, bear. One, two, three. Build it, build it, build it, build it. Ooh. Come here, rock. Oh, get saved. Oh, I ran in there too early. I give myself time to even build the shield back in it. I could have done a little better with kills. But a win's a win. I won't complain about that. Definitely feel like I could contribute a little bit more there.
Official quick said GGS.
GG's quick. Let's see what was weapon extra on that. 9.5. Quick, what were you running at? That may have been the little guy in that match. I'm only running around at like, I think right now it's 7.3 because I'm running all dot gems, so I got a 1-star dot. The 2-star Viper. And then this hunk's not all the way ranked up either, it's only rank 8 for it, but.
Official quick said GLHF oof.
Let's give him help. I guess I could look myself there. 8-6, yeah. I'm finding that the extra amount of dots that I'm putting on there have been helpful of staying with the shield, even though it may like lower a little bit of my like total damage. The amount of like shield build is much better. lost my shield right there. I'm screwed. Oh, I could get up. Oh, damn it, they picked me up. Left side's pushing real fast. Like, there's nobody on that left. Coming left. I got full shield. I should be able to sit here for a while.
Anthony Vifhuis said, are you using Void Spark to spread your dots easier and faster?
No, I do have a fully leveled up Void Spark. But I'm actually using the... Oh, I'm dead here. I'm using the Paragon. Basically, every once in a while, my skills basically like produce the same type of chain lightning. As well as I'm also running a 4 Vexed. I did like the Void Spark for spreading dots. Come on now. Got ran over on that one. What I ended up finding I liked it a little bit better was I added another dot gem onto it. I ended up adding the 1-star last night, and I've had better luck with being able to keep it going. Really definitely depends on who I've definitely engaged with at the beginning. Oh, see, like right there, going into that other Blood Knight that's already fully shielded up, where I'm not able to deal any damage to him, so my shield's not going to build. That's one thing bad about, like, if you try to, like, engage on another Blood Knight, and you can't, like, really just bust through his shield. They're pushing hard. I will say some of the gems that I do like, especially for like executing, I would notice my kills maybe don't go up as much with ever. I'm not able to proc at it. The Chip of the Stone is also really strong for the Abomination. Just because whenever you transform, also every time the 3rd stomp on the ground right there will also proc a chip. It's just nice for a little extra big burst, and sometimes that big burst will also... Oh, right here, see? That Crusader had his shield running and bubbled most of the group right there, so I couldn't spread the dots. You're not going to be able to beat the shield rocking. And if you're already too low on the health portion of it, where you don't have any way to like... I think it's like, what does transfusion kick in at? It's maybe like a quarter of your life left. If you don't actually have a quarter of your life left for it, it's not going to kick in whenever you're in Abomination form. Need to do a little better than that one. But the dots definitely help. I also like the Gloom a little bit. Let's see, what else could I react with it? Put my shit back in. You should notice I get a lot bigger of like a pop. me see, where is it at? Oh, there it is right there. What's that thing called? The lightning rod. Dealing damage to an enemy 10 times within 3 seconds. Basically, I mean, like, it's not as, like, potently active as Void Spark, but then I also have the, where are they? So I have a nettle 4-piece, and then I also have a wired 4-piece. So I essentially have similar ways of spreading them out with the Void Spark. Of course, the Void's going to do it the best. But I was kind of running out of options for it. I mean, I do really like actually having the chip in there with it. And then also the Gloom Cask is really nice as well to have in it. Because even if like you can't get a whole lot of kills technically with it, just if you could at least build the shield, you can be a tank and stay on the idle. Just gotta find the right targets to be able to deal enough damage into it to be able to build it quick enough. Demon Hunters are really hard. Crusaders are really hard. A Wolf, whenever he's fully got his cooldowns ready to go, whenever he basically goes into his dash. Anything that basically makes it where we can't deal instantaneous damage right back to our target. See, like right there, I got damage on both those targets. Made a big shield, and they're still ticking, and the dots are running with them. Now you're seeing a little bit of those like Void Spark kind of things coming off me. That's probably right there from the wired. Or even potentially the lightning rod. Now I'm also like skeptical here in this transformation. It's my 3rd one. So right there I know that I'm going to lose my transfusion about 3 seconds remaining of its time. And that's when you don't really want to get yourself caught without it. These are just bots. Yeah, I think these are bots.
Anthony Vifhuis said AHH that S brilliant, but with so many high speed classes hard to get good hits on them to activate that skill, at least in my case, hoping to get a Void Spark soon that will spread the Viper instantly.
I just think you won't find the Void Spark probably does what you're really hoping it would, because I thought the same thing initially with it. Does it proc really well when there's a lot of them around you? Yes. Now, when that's the case, if you already have a bunch of them around you already, you are likely normally going to have the shield able to sustain unless you've got a bunch of like backline shooters. What I would suggest actually, if you're having more issues just getting the dots spread, run a Everlasting Torment as well as the Vipers. Like, that's the thing is, like, depending on if I'll go back or not, I may end up running that other one for it. Of course, I mean, like, in the matches that I'm in, if I'm running around to, like, at 7 or so, I'm kind of, like, the mid to lower res in those matches. And so I may not have as much power output for it, but my shield normally has been able to still build, even whenever I'm fighting a bunch of bigger guys with the other, the Everlasting Torment. A little extra dot in there with it. What other gems are you rocking with yours? One of the best other things to keep your... I guess there actually is another one for it. I mean, if there's, I like the Shroud of Night a lot. Like, it is... I mean, having the 23 or whatever % evasion rating, super handy. Especially if you also have some of these, like I've got a 4 stack of it. The extra evasion rating that you can acquire, you can get up to like 30% inside Battlegrounds. That's right, with these pieces right here. Yep. So the Endure evasion rating. So my evasion can get up around 30%, or whenever I am clicking into the Shroud of Night. The other thing about it is the Abomination, stacking those traits to be able to shed those dots off of you quicker. Of course, the potency that you add on to the class is always going to help it be able to keep the dots out there longer. It's also where the sets come into play a lot of times too, because I run a 4 set of the Grace that basically allows the dots to chain spread out even more, because it takes like after 4 ticks or whatever, then it's going to release another, so it's kind of keeping those dots out there consistently. Feasting Barons keeps the duration of dots going. The longer the dots are going, the better. And then Vithus is just something going to keep you in longer shields, longer Abomination, longer Shroud of Nights. I think that, let me see, is Whirling Strike now considered a buff because it's healing you? Yep. Alright. Around 6-6.
Anthony Vifhuis said, currently I'm using Viper Golden Firmament Blood Flow Heartstone Crimson Roiling Blood soaked in Mother S Lament.
I will say Mother's Lament's pretty striped in PvP. Not a bad, I mean, it's a great gem for PvE wise for it, but I know that it's gotten striped pretty hard in the PvE aspect of it. Or PvP, I'm sorry. But you could definitely stack a little Everlasting Torment on there, just in the replacement of it for your PvP. Again, resonance isn't the key as much anymore. It's like making sure your secondaries are much higher than what your resonance technically is.
Limpy Dildo said sup.
What up, Lamp? I'm gonna die here. That Satyr's freaking Pikachu portion of it just zapped me out.
Limpy Dildo said that it's difficult for my secondaries to be higher than my resonance on average. Limpy Dildo said LOL.
Well, Limp, that's a kind of a case in point whenever you aren't at the level or higherness res that your character. I mean, whenever you got stacked of both, yeah, sure, run whatever you wish for it. But I see a lot of players not like
Anthony Vifhuis
wanting to.
said, I think I'll try it in place of the Golden Firmament.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already missing my other, like, Everlasting Torment one just to be able to keep that dot rolling. Now again, my chip is still freaking popping.
Limpe Dildo. Said Necrometan now in C. Limpe Dildo. Said wins are determined by who has the stronger melees and steppers.
Yo, here, you big bear. No, they all got bubble shields on them. Damn it. I'm screwed here. Oh, if they all did not have that bubble on them right there, I had them. He's dueled me. Nope. No, I lost my shield already. Oh, he stunned me at the perfect time right there. He just freaking baited me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bro!
What up?
What the hell's going on in here?
Oh, you just back, got a new PC built, and actually, yeah, you came in the other night and talked about it.
Did you hear me?
Say again, yeah.
So it didn't end in catastrophe?
No, it's surprising. Again, like, if you even check the YouTube or whatever, there's apparently no delay.
Nice. Oh yeah. I'll go check out your. Are you on Twitch too or no?
Yep.
Okay.
You can see the
See
new
it.
little bit of setup, and I mean, granted, I've moved the stream back.
Mm-hmm. I do actually. Well, I mean, I have YouTube Premium, so if I have YouTube Premium, can I watch your shit and it doesn't have ads?
I think so. Yes. Yes. Actually, yes.
Okay. So I just search your name, Krog Live. Look at that, dude. If I type in KR, boom, Krog Live.
That's because like that's how 90% of the people who have found me for it, and that's like it
Yeah,
has
but
gone.
I've never looked you up on there, so that's just how fucking. Yeah, even with a K, just a K.
Anthony Vifwis.
And Kublai Khan is
Said
next.
ever tried the Twin Omens Claw Essence on the pants against the Druids, the one that disables
Fraud
dashes,
stream.
it breaks their momentum for a sec that allows me to get some hits and you have
Subscribe.
better gems than me. Anthony Vifwis. Said so you might have better luck.
Blood Knight.
Come on, come on. Oh, dual me.
Anthony Vifwis. Said in terms of damage output.
Dude, you're so slow.
No, I'm dueled. I can't move. Like the satyr's got an ability where like if they duel you, you're like you basically have to like stand ground and just fight them face to face. But like they take reduced damage for it. But then, damn.
No, dude, I hit 6 mil DPS at the dummy.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I have to mute your fucking stream. I can't do that.
Is it too loud of the music? I haven't even checked it.
No, it's because I'm hearing myself again.
Oh, yeah. But also, I mean, like, it's pretty close to right with it, right? I mean, it used to be about 10 seconds.
It is 10 seconds.
Still?
I was just going to say 10 seconds.
Oh, people were saying that it wasn't as delayed. Well, damn.
Oh, no, it's definitely delayed.
And that may have been right before. So, like, the first night, I think I only cranked it up to, like, 780p on the camera and the stream, which Mex looked at it the next night and he was like, here, crank this up for. So we turned it up to 1080p on everything.
Right. How the fuck do I mute your fucking stream?
There's a little right next to the bottom left. There's a little. It's like white, but it's kind of hidden right there.
I don't have it.
You're phone wise, or are you on computer?
On phone.
Yeah, so it should just be like if you're watching a video or so.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at all the little tabs. There's no fucking volume thing anywhere. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not good. Fuck. Weird.
I mean, you can I guess you can just turn it all the way down. I guess for that. Trying to figure out like where that actually is.
But I can't hear you.
Yeah.
It's on fucking.
That's actually a really good question. I didn't realize that either for it, but
even on premium controls. Huh, whatever. No, it does look great. I was really gonna. I had to work in the clock. I was gonna close it out anyway. But no, the fucking the quality is great. Even though lag, it looks like it's like 120 FPS too.
I mean, I put everything to max settings for it, so I was hoping to.
Yeah, no, it's not lagging whatsoever. Even during all this the fighting and everything else, not a bit.
Good.
No more crashing out of your fucking Discord or whatever else while you're streaming on 3 different things.
So far, knock on wood. Now, we're not going to jinx ourselves, okay? Like, I've had too long of that just being a natural cause.
They like to build up their own fucking glitches, so. Word.
But then, yeah, we moved the stream back, or we moved the desk and everything back, so now, like, I've got a lot of room actually, like, behind me.
Your bed's right inside. Alright, BRB, LOL.
It's not a bad idea though, Anthony. Though running of something the way to catch him.
Fucking wife.
Don't talk about Jam like that. She'll hear you.
Out of the fucking house.
She's watching the stream at this exact moment. I knew you'd be talking shit, boy. Just like happens to peek in just because she knows exactly everything. I'm gonna try without the haunt. I think the haunt coil is extremely useful. I just want to see like how this works without it.
Alright. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm. Good.
Alright, how clear is it? Is it good?
Yeah, fine.
Alright, sweet. Awesome. Does it sound different?
Yep.
Alright,
What are you working on?
The exhaust on my truck, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking... I'm sure the flanges got bent one of the last times I was working on the exhaust. Tiny bit.
Said yup, plus it pulls
Like
them
not a hearable leak.
Been using to
That's
stand a chance
the
against those
pipe
fast
where the
classes like
cat
Tempest,
goes
etc.
to
Helps me pull
the
Crusaders
muffler.
of the idol too.
There's like there's manifold to cat to muffler, and muffler to tailpipe. So if you include the manifold, it's like 4 different sections.
King EPK goes. They have two over 12K. You got them.
Hey, did I tell you I got my Bloodsoaked Jade to rank 7 finally?
Nice.
You know, I technically have 2 out of 5 gems, but one of them is...
Have you, I will say though, you should really look at or consider at least getting 1 copy of the Haunt Coil and auxiliating that in.
Oh, no, I have it. I have a copy.
Yeah, good.
I did that $25 new gem fucking thing.
Yep.
No, I have it. I was actually talking, you know Doom Slug? Or do you remember Doom Slug?
Damn it. Fucking Lulu, baby.
Lulu, baby.
Yeah, she's over here. I know she's watching too. She's over here smirking right now. I know. She chased me down. Fucking. She saw me run. I fucking fled. I tried to get out of the scene, and then she fucking hunted me down like a fucking predator. She had this snarl in her voice and all. Her like, I don't know how I can't do it. What's the predator sound that they make? The like every time that they're like.
I can't make those weird, like, you know what it is? Like,
that one's like fucking like rememberable though. Everyone knows that one because it's like, oh, the shit's about to go down whenever they start clicking.
Yeah, if you hear that noise, you're already done for it. Alright, let's see. You know, I've actually gotten lucky with the exhaust on my truck, because every time I've unbolted it, it's never even came close to, like, you know, bolts being seized and breaking or anything. They always break loose easily. Every time, well, not easy. They're torqued, but never a risk of breaking. What kind of truck do you have, Rob?
I got a Ford F-250.
You Oklahoman.
And it's real lifted too.
Oh, I bet it is. You do that fucking stupid Carolina squat with it?
No. It's just big.
Really stupid. It's just big.
No, it's just meant so that way if I ever, like, I ain't getting stuck.
That's not true. Because your truck is big and heavy, and it sinks.
Yeah, but when you put it in the Ford, she can normally get out.
An 83 Toyota pickup lifted with some wheels will get through a hole that you couldn't get through. Because it won't sink to the bottom.
That's the thing is mine's got a 6-inch lift as well.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like, if it snows or whatever, I can normally drive through the project and not get like bogged in.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like if you're on the road, pavement princess, there's nothing that's gonna.
No, I'm talking about more like if I'm driving in projects and in the field area.
Oh, projects, not like the hood.
No, yeah, not like the hood projects, like dirt construction projects. Blue collar worker projects.
I was gonna say, what kind of hood is there? Probably. I haven't heard of any rappers coming out of Oklahoma.
I do think that a lot of like, I mean, there is a lot of like trafficking. I think that does go through Oklahoma.
Oh, Margaret.
I want to say most of like, unfortunately, I think we have one of the largest like meth producing portions of it.
Well, so every state says there's so many drugs.
The biggest problem with it is,
place. You know how prevalent it's not?
yeah, but okay, so the biggest problem is like Oklahoma has a lot of like native land, which is completely governed by them. And that's, again, it's not like they're doing any of it.
Do you not know my area? Like how much native territory there is in like Washington, Oregon, Idaho area? Like a shit ton.
I don't know if they got as much as they got in Oklahoma.
There's a massive casino 20 minutes away from my town.
Oh, I mean, but we have a casino in about every town.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get that, but I'm saying, like, there's a lot of natives up my way, too. But they don't deal, well, we're big on fireworks around here, so they make a lot of money on that.
But, I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of native land that they, again...
It's ungoverned by the actual U.S. government.
Yeah, and it's more of, it's not like they turned a blind eye to it. They still definitely patrol it. But, I mean...
The native tribes don't have the funding to go through and, like, you know, really hunt these people down. And
well, I mean, they have thousands and thousands of miles of land that there's, like, 5 patrols.
They don't have the force.
Yeah, there's, like, 5 guys on the force of, like, those patrol areas.
Yeah.
And so...
Like, there's more important things to deal with than...
And then the thing is, like, no, and a lot of, like, no, like, city government, like, officials are able to, like, persecute on those areas,
No,
so.
they cannot. Like, literally, the native, like, you know, police force, whatever, has the right to, like, assault, attack, whatever, anybody they feel is crossing their land under, like, aggressive means. Even if it's the government, they have the right to do it. It is their land.
Mm-hmm.
They rule. Unless it's like the federal government has, you know, information that they're doing things on those lands above federal capacity.
They're normally, and again, they're still pretty, like, cooperative with
and they
most.
still have to be notified of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can't just, like, run and put in there and just without, but they are pretty, like, cooperative with it, but.
Supersedes that. It's the precedent.
Like, literally, when they did that in Breaking Bad, I was like, there is, not that deserty, but, like, there is so much area that, like, easily probably could be out there like that.
Oh, yeah. Because nobody's get the really dog. What? My neighbor's dog comes over here. Yeah.
Because you're outside, and he's outside. He was forced to be outside, so he said, "What are you doing, neighbor?"
He just came over to me. He just came over to me a few times. Hi, bro.
That's because, yeah, his neighbors are like, oh, you want outside?
No, my neighbor's, he's a kind of a piece of shit. Not method.
He's a what?
He's kind of a piece of shit, on the method scale.
Yeah, so he just lets that dog outside and forgets about it.
No, he just treats him like shit. They come over to me. Hi, buddy. Hi. How are you?
Have you fed it?
He's all like, hey, come on. Let's go back. Come on. Come on. He goes, I'm not taking you for a walk, bro.
He said, stranger danger, dude. I'm not supposed to get in no vans.
He ran all the way. No, he ran all the way over.
You're getting far from your internet now.
Sorry, dog.
It's probably what your neighbors are thinking too. Oh, damn it, that crackhead again's chasing our dog around the yard.
No, this guy's weird. I'm getting looped around this apple a little bit here. Backyard with all the perfect. Come on, baby. Your new home. See you later. Sure. I ain't one time. You like saying something.
Hey, turn your Wi-Fi off your phone.
My what?
Your Wi-Fi off your phone.
Oh, I'm back over.
It's more of a, like, I can tell whenever it's either, if you have it on, I can tell like when you're getting close to it because it's picking it up, and then you're only getting every other word out, and then.
I'm good. I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good now. Well, it's more or less whenever you were leaving for it. If you just turned the Wi-Fi off, I guess it would work just fine. But.
Well, this thing is my signal in my area is ass.
Oh.
Like phone service wise.
Honestly, I will say Discord's call you can have less phone service, and a Discord call actually gives you better connection somehow than the.
Well, I already know that I go roboto mode against on phone service because that's what I use, and it's shit. Because I've been on Discord calls like with the clan and stuff like that. But I moved my router and everything and read it all. I actually moved my whole cable box to another spot and then put my modem and router over there, so I better service my channel. Alright, nobody cares about that, so moving on. How's your match going? On it?
Oh yeah, that's a bot one right now. We got a new season just came in, like
Nice.
4 days ago.
I did somewhere earlier today. I think I went like 38, 0, and 20.
Yeah.
My thing is, like, is there that few people on the server that you can't even have, like, 5 or 6 people in a bot match or something?
No, see, so I guess when the season reset, I was pretty much not PvPing for about 5 days because I was getting the other PC and then getting all the.
Those are rookie numbers, today.
Say what?
Those are rookie numbers. 5 or 6 days.
I know. That thing is like it didn't all come together real well.
Dude, I get an 8% badge and I don't even PvP or ball.
8%'s not hard. It seems like to acquire. They've made it easier for that, and they've actually made it now where I think that you don't even have to have Rite of Exile to have a 12% anymore.
No, do.
No, they like I'm talking like they just changed
actually, no. I think you're right because they said you have to be greater than or equal to 96 in which category was it? God damn it! And I had that. I just didn't have one of the other ones high enough to get 12%.
Yeah, it's like you can work for it now.
Well, before it was like if you didn't have at least like 2 or 3 Rite of Exile, like show ups and win, you weren't getting 12%.
Yeah.
But now it's like you don't technically have to because the whole clan gets credit for Rite of Exile, which is how it should have been in the first place. But yeah, I think before that means like what, 10 people get into a match out of a clan of 300, so was that 3%?
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, as long as everybody don't orgasm live, wasn't planning to, unless you do something real crazy, gobble my glizzy.
You gross. That's disgusting.
That's what his guy's name. He said, "Do not gasm on stream." And I said, "Well, unless he does something crazy for me, he ain't gonna get much reaction out of me. He's gonna have to buy me a drink before he's looking for that kind of work."
Yeah, I gave you orange juice. I mean, McDonald's orange juice is pretty fucking expensive, really.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
That large orange juice from McDonald's, man.
Ask for one of the milks.
You need some milk.
Dude, milk's like one of the most expensive things to like order on any other place you go.
Unless you go to Denny's.
You're right. If it's a breakfast place, it's not bad. But like, if it's any other place besides breakfast, they're like, shit, it's like a cocktail order.
Yeah, like I get realistic with it. Like, I can't spend that much on milk. I can go to Costco and get 4.5 gallons for about $15. Look at that. Broke all 4 bolts loose. Boom. Now, how fun is it going to be? I can literally spin my exhaust bolts out by hand after loose. How crazy is that?
Means hopefully you've twerked them before and that's not just how they were.
No, like I torqued them. No, I just had to break them loose. Like
yeah, I was like, hopefully they weren't. You're like, I just twisted my hand. I was like, hopefully you broke them loose first. And then they weren't just like,
yeah.
Already, they're not supposed to be spinners.
If Hercules hand, I just poke bolts with my fingers. Alright, not the air ratchet. I can't do that. We keep that right now. You ever used an air ratchet before? They're loud. Fucking just like they're retarded loud. But hey, you don't have to crank that fucker.
I use an impact.
Oh yeah, that's on your lug nut. You're not using an impact on your exhaust manifold bolts. That'd be dumb. Or exhaust bolts, not manifold. You really want to break an exhaust bolt, take an impact. You will. So, talking about computer builds and shit, my version of a computer build, I ordered the new iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Nice.
6-core vapor-cooled processor. Are you vapor-cool a phone? I'm curious about that. It's intricate, tiny work. Can you hear the background noise?
No.
Alright, good.
Shit.
I didn't even use penetrating. In case anybody on the stream wants to learn about some mechanics. Went to Tooper.
You got any mechanics here tonight?
Video game.
Hey chat, we got any mechanics in the house? In the house, mechanics? You wanna talk some shop?
Well, he'll have to be the middle guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. The there's these shorty headers I've been seeing on fucking eBay,
They're eating me
and
right now.
they're like $250 for the fucking set, whereas buying a stock
Said I'm
exhaust
mechanically
manifold is
uninclined
like
if that's helpful.
$250 for one, and it makes me leery. But there's a couple of reviews on them, and it's nothing bad other than like one slight alignment issue, or from the guy's explanation, I think he just retorted. But they're very tempting. I need new manifolds. I resurfaced my manifolds. That's fun, by the way. I 10 out of 10 not recommend. But I actually took like a piece of plexiglass, sandpaper, and just fucking sand the shit out of them. I was like a straight edge between them two to make sure they were flat. Not fun. But I got rid of my exhaust leak at the manifold. That's fun.
Damn it.
Doesn't work over there or what?
Yeah, we're getting smashed in this
Where's
match.
Shumlin at?
He's right here watching.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever get in chat no more. Probably the money he making, he ain't working this late.
Oh no, it seems like that's the thing about him. He like they gotta tell him sometimes to like take vacation. He takes everybody's.
But I'm saying, with any job that makes the amount of money to be able to spend that much money, ain't working his hours.
Well, I mean I know what he does for it, but like his basically somebody's got to be monitoring the system 24/7.
Right.
And so it's like
I guarantee you, he ain't this late, that guy.
oh no, things like he'll take the shifts like he'll take full on graveyard shifts.
Right.
And those things like
It's typically really only until midnight.
oh no, like his will be till like 6 or 7 in the morning.
That's what you call a swing shift.
So like sometimes, and then again, it really just his schedule really fluctuates.
I think he's volunteering for a lot of shifts. He's like a swing shift worker, really. He works days and swing shift. But no, I have buddies that work at the mill and stuff around my area, and that's a 24 because they have to monitor the machines, make sure they're inspected, and that's a 24-hour a day job. I had a buddy who should literally sit and read a book from like 10 o'clock at night till like 8 in the morning, and every now and then he would go over and fucking check a piece of equipment. And that was all he did. I think that sounds pretty fucking gravy.
I think he's more monitoring readings or so.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, in comparison. That's essentially, if a machine got out of spec, he had to go over there and shut it down and shut it in.
Yeah, I don't know the full process of his, but I know that the like he will take anybody like doesn't take a shift or whatever. He's like, I got it. Like,
Did you ever mess with these little rubber bushings on your exhaust?
have you worked on the exhaust prior? Normally, I mean, like, if it's never been worked on before.
No, they're just a tight fit because this is meant to go around. Of course. Oh, that's for anti-season last. That's where they keep. You can make a plan ahead. By the way, if anybody in here does mechanic work or any interest,
Verdant said that she is super mechanically inclined if it's helpful.
always lube your exhaust bolts before you reinstall them.
You hear that, Verdant? Make sure you re-lube the exhaust bolts.
They're meant to be lubed before you torque them.
Lots of lube on the exhaust bolts.
Need some lube. Oh, right, right.
I love that I feel like they give these like bot matches like a UI to try and actually like fool you a little bit like they're real players. Like they'll dance kind of around and they
But I tell you what though, they did give them some damage. They can do damage if you fucking are.
yeah, no, if you're not watching, I mean, yeah, they can definitely. Well, one of our satyrs was like dancing around and spinning, and then he like popped his cooldowns like really early in time for like, you know, they're still gonna be back in the match. And he has like regular banner where like they will like basically it was like the stick banner that can be broke.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yep, you are a bot.
Okay. Fine, everything's fine. Come on, you bitch.
Get over here.
My wife sent me this fucking video, and it's like a TikTok video or you know, a reel of some sort, and it's like my husband tells me he likes to work in the shop because it's relaxing, and then it's a video of her walking in there, and he's like, "Get in the hole, you fucking son of a bitch!"
Yeah.
Literally, it is relaxing, but for some moments, that's what it's like. But that's relaxing because when you finally get it, you're like, "Fucking yes!"
The worst is if like it's too late and then you didn't accomplish what you were hoping to get done.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh.
So mad.
Like, I'm just like, I just want to fucking those away. I'll get a whole nother one. I don't even want this anymore.
Toss some bullshit towards me. I'm like, you fucking.
That was a similar, like, same thing was happening with some of the times of the PC. Like, it would go real good, and then all of a sudden, like, the next thing, like, it just wouldn't boot up then. And then now this is happening, and then now this is happening. And I was like, I wish that I would have just bought one myself. Now, granted, I've learned a lot doing this process of this.
So you wish you would have bought one, but when you finally get it working, it's fulfilling. Like, you feel
I mean, I definitely, if it wasn't for mechs, there's no shot this PC be put together. There's no shot.
I don't doubt that at all. And there is no doubt in my mind. Somebody was helping me on that.
I mean, like,
I know that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because, like, I was reading also, all of my packages came in, like, super pristine condition, right? Like, something you're expecting out of a new box, right? You're, like, and especially, like, the graphics cards, stuff like that, like, they're coming, like, real fancy boxes and stuff like that, right?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah,
So, I get all these boxes. They're all beautiful. Now,
what's in the box?
the most important box, and the box that looks like a dog had been, like, chewed on, and it fucking, like, got in the bottom pile of the Amazon package, only happened to be my motherboard. It only happened to be the motherboard. And
oh man, that's good.
The motherboard had already taken, it was the longest piece to get in. Literally, it was shipped, like I ordered it like a week ago.
Cool.
And then it comes in, it was supposed to be here that day. The day before, they sent us an alert that said this item is no longer available. They had canceled the order. And literally, they just restocked it back on the shelf for $100 more.
Oh, of course, that's why.
And
high demand, we can make some money.
And so I was like, bitch, I bought this already. And anyways, some time goes by for it. And this box looks like it has been definitely used and put back together. Like, the seal looks like it's been broken. And, I mean, I opened it up. Here, I'll send you a picture of what some of the inside. Well, no, I already, like, I more or less, I called my guy that, helped me build the whole thing. Basically put all the parts together, or, like, picked all the parts out. And I was like, do you think I should turn this in, or should I, like, I mean, we've already started, like, putting, like, the CPU and stuff like that in it. And I get into it here. I'll send you a picture of this one here real fast. I opened the first SD slot, and this is what I see. It looks like let me see.
Hello?
Whose phone? Who this?
Who there? Who that?
Who you? Oh, I said that a while ago. I'm like, who that? Who that?
Krog, it's Diana.
What up?
I got a quick question for you.
So,
are you only mobile or are you PC as well for this?
I'm both. I mean, like, when I'm streaming, of course, I'm on my PC. I mean, yeah, if I'm, like, playing, like, for PvP-wise, I'm gonna be on the computer.
I'm in hot water here because for the last 30-40 minutes I've been trying to get the game to play, right? And it's not. It's like just hung on my task manager, but it won't launch. And
Okay, we got an iPhone or Android?
Plethora of things to fix it.
We got an iPhone or Android?
No, I'm on the PC.
Okay, you're on the PC?
Computer.
Okay.
There's no computer.
So here, let's do this. First thing, this is the easiest, simplest fix typically. Go to, whenever you have your Battle.net screen pulled up, click where it says play now. I want you to, don't click play now, click the little gear right next to it. And then click scan and repair.
We have multiple times.
All right.
Multiple times.
Oh, shit.
It's not
Then-
doing anything for me.
Then first, the next thing that sucks the worst is complete. Well, I guess, have you downloaded any other download more recently that has maybe caused like you see some
What?
like more it'd be like malware or something?
I thought like for a second maybe like like let's try to single things out, and that maybe it was Battle.net itself, the launcher. But I have Diablo 2 Resurrected, and it runs instantly.
Okay, then yeah, it's
normally it'll load like another screen. It has another pop-up screen. It loads. It won't show the pop-up screen that says "F you," and it's idle on my task manager. It's like idling at 5% CPU.
this is
but
what
it's doing something.
yeah, even some said the same thing I'm thinking.
You know?
Right now, I would go ahead and click on your Battle.net and then fully uninstall the program, like and then just completely reinstall.
Uninstall, reinstall.
If it's obviously not able to, and it can literally be like, say that you had a download or an update that was out, and if the PC like hiccuped or anything that would maybe have like, basically like right again, I did this earlier. It was like I had something that was downloaded at like 99%, and I thought it was basically going to be done in like a few seconds after. It took a little bit longer, and then the PC like went with it. Well, it acted like it actually installed, and it would just hang up on like a section of it loading.
I was literally running it like not even a half an hour before this tonight. It just decided to just like shit the bed like out of nowhere. I was brawling with Callie and Thisdy like not that long ago. You know what I mean? Like
You'll fucking be. That's how I know your name. Obviously, you're from my server.
yeah. I think. Wait, what server are you on?
No, you were. Me and D have been in a clan together since 5 months into the game.
Have we?
Well, Toasted, you haven't been playing. You haven't been active. You've been like coming online, but you haven't been really like probably as active as you used to be.
I know. I've been on every day, dude.
I just did my raids today.
I know, but I'm saying is like you do your raids, but how often are you like shitting in the clan?
No, listen. I was literally
I do.
I was on for Corvus earlier tonight. I was on right after that too, and it just
Oh,
all
he's-
of a sudden
he's talking
I
about
took a
me.
smoke break.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about like
And it said-
why Toasted's not known in his own clan.
I say, I'm known in my clan. I'm known for not doing anything. That's what I know.
Yeah.
But my whole clan knows me.
Okay, also, I guess before you fully uninstall, have you restarted the PC, of course?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I
okay.
shut down. I did like a hard shutdown too, and everything because I'm on a
Yeah,
gaming
it's out.
laptop.
Now, the other thing, have you checked your drivers?
I mean, but all my other games are launching. It's just specifically Diablo Immortal, so I don't think that's the case. That would, otherwise that would be applicable to all my other games.
What kind of graphics card do you have? Do you know?
I have 3080. I have 16 gigs of VRAM. I have
Okay,
a
but,
fucking
like,
great
so,
shape on this game.
But that means like you have an Nvidia or so like.
I have a 3080 Ti NVIDIA. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have the Nvidia desktop?
Set scan and verify the game.
The what?
The Nvidia like app for your computer?
I mean, I'm sure I do. Yeah, it's somewhere on here.
Definitely check to make sure you have the. I think it's called like. Let me look exactly. Nvidia.
Drivers, you saying?
Nvidia. I think it's control panel. No, it's not control panel. It's
Nvidia settings?
No, the thing is like, if you, it would be something you would have to like go go to the internet browser and download, like just like Discord or whatever else. It doesn't just come standard on it. But also, this could really fix, and also like it can even repair games multiple times. because one, if like say that it's not necessarily like if the other games are working right for it, and I do think like my game technically it detects like certain games that I play a lot, and it will try to optimize them in there. And so if Diablo is one that you're playing pretty frequently, it may also try to optimize it. And if you don't have your drivers updated, it could also cause failure of that one.
I mean, like I've been playing other games on here besides.
That's what I'm saying is like if those are not always the most common game you're playing, it doesn't do it naturally on all of them. I don't know why, but I thought it would. But definitely try your drivers, because 90% of the time it's drivers. If you haven't updated your drivers in a long time, then I'm assuming it's.
I don't see why it would be nitpicky about a game that's running a fraction of how much RAM I pump out of this.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
I know, but drivers are weird. I don't fully understand. Mech could probably explain that a little bit better, but they are sometimes the bane of people's existence, but it is as long as you stay up to with it. And the thing is, one, it's super. If you have the app of the NVIDIA one, it is like more of anytime there's a new driver or whatever out.
Said tell her to click the cogwheel and verify the game
I'm
files.
checking right now, like to see the it's called NVIDIA Experience or something.
So it's just like the NVIDIA download for it. Max is also saying tell her to click the cogwheel and verify the game files.
Where is verify at again?
He said more like it'd probably be like the gear settings, I would assume, probably in the search bar.
Oh, we did verify.
Oh yeah, no, we already did that. We already did that on the BattleNet one, Max.
Executioner.
Like we did.
No, yeah, we already did that.
That's
We did that.
Right? Yeah.
Executioner. Said in BattleNet.
No, yeah, no, we're already past that one.
God, this is so effing stupid. Like literally,
But also, the NVIDIA app will also take care of the rest of like your pretty much besides your Windows updates. It'll take care of pretty much the rest of your updates too, nicely.
Well, I'm gonna update and I'll be done in 30 seconds, and then yeah. Other than that, there's not anything else I can think of except for just everything.
Fully uninstall, yeah. So I mean, like this would be the second to last troubleshoot. I would say that would be maybe your drivers.
Well, I haven't full reinstall. Everything's cloud saved, so I'm gonna just need to do that probably.
No, I wouldn't say you need to fully restart redo the whole PC of it. You could just completely like uninstall Diablo Immortal and reinstall it and probably fix it. But also, if your drivers aren't updated, you could have trouble with that too later.
Oh, it's so stupid. I just want to go play some more Brawl too.
But tell me whenever the NVIDIA one downloads.
Should be done. Wait, where'd it go?
Executioner. Said are you gonna play Battlefield 6?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I haven't decided on that one
I'm
yet.
installing the driver right now.
So you saw where like basically it showed you. NVIDIA, yeah, the NVIDIA app. So like it should say when you click drivers up at the top, up to date.
Yeah, I'm installing it right now.
And that's the nice thing is that's the only thing you got to do to update all your shit.
Yeah, NVIDIA came a long way for that. Sure.
And then also if you're like while you're in there, you can click like system, and you can actually see like my rig and video, your performance, and then you can actually go to your, I think it's like graphics, and you can actually control how much output that you can give certain games.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I could run any game on here, like Cyberpunk and anything, the latest like gen. Like it would run toasty because it's a gaming laptop, but I could do it.
Well, no, it's more of like, say that you didn't want to like make it run real hot. You could just turn it down some and like throttle it down, or if you really wanted to see it in its full glory, you could throttle it up past the point where like you could start overclocking at it.
We have tweaked it a bit to where it was running. It was a BIOS setting where it was the fans were running aggressively the whole time. We went in to make it run like it was like a value setting.
Yeah,
from, like 1 to 2
throttled them down.
to make it
Next
run,
was
like,
doing that.
efficiently aggressive.
But that one right there, that at least will give it where, say that you download a new game and you know it's going to be really extensively hard on it, but you want to not, I guess, overdo it. You can just, like, before the game even starts up, you can just preemptively set all that. And you may need to, like, restart the PC after you get a good driver update.
As soon as it's done, it's still installing it. So
Okay.
that's my first thought.
The other thing's like, yeah, I mean, it probably hasn't had a driver update in a minute, so.
It's been a little bit of time, but I mean, I just don't think that should specifically affect only one game. That just doesn't.
Drivers not at work.
Like Occam's razor. Usually, the simplest explanation is the right one. Like it just doesn't make sense. That why would it only target Diablo Immortal?
It could literally just be whenever that even update came out, you could have been playing in the middle of that. I mean, like
install and then if this or excuse me, reboot and then
Express.
if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to reinstall all the bullshitteries.
Well, you just gotta reinstall Diablo Immortal.
Can't wait. Hey, at least everything's on a cloud save, so.
Or just, I mean, you can actually even just go straight to repair client probably and fix it.
No, that's just it. If the game doesn't show the launch at all, if it doesn't pop up, there is no way for me to hit that. You know that, right? There's no way. I have to. The game.
So it won't even load up.
It has to show a new screen to launch it in order for that to show. Because I was thinking the same thing too, but if the game won't even show, but it's showing it's running in the task manager, what the hell do I do about that? You know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the liberty now that it's finally updated. There was an update for September 30th, so it's fairly new. So I will go ahead.
And drivers honestly update about every 2 weeks. It almost seems like, really.
Give it, who knows at this point, but yeah.
Well, I mean, like I'll just notice that like I will check drivers sometimes before I go live, and if a new update driver comes out like in the middle of my live, I've noticed that like I'll have like. It could be some weird things like my audio all of a sudden just quits working on my stream. Or my...
Said maybe she needs to delete the cache.
Yeah, Mex is saying you may need to delete your cache.
Alright, well... Here's wishing for the best. Here's hoping, I guess. So... I'm gonna go reboot, so I will, I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, let us know so that way we can. I mean, like, where's the next case? Would be just reinstalling, of course, like Diablo Immortal.
I mean, basically that and the Battle.net.
Said C users user update a local NVIDIA DS.
The thing is, like,
folder and delete
Battle.net necessarily isn't. I mean, I guess like it's not. If the other games at Battle.net are working,
Well, the Diablo 2 Resurrected was working. At least I like it instantly loaded into my character, like the main screen. I didn't open the game, but like it didn't hesitate to launch the game. You know what I'm saying? Versus Immortal that shows it running in the task manager, but didn't have a pop-up screen for it to initialize. So I don't know. Um, all right, well, I shall hopefully be back at some point soon. Otherwise, things are gonna get interesting here. So.
Let me know.
All right. See ya.
Later.
Executioner. Said I've had that happen before and this is what I did.
Let's see if she comes back. Alright, Deanna, you still there? Man, she probably looks like she may have just like clicked restart. Cause like, she's still like in here, but she's not in here. Oh, this thing just blows my shield up. GG's camp.
Verdun Sadie. Said I thought Blizzard or my computer was dying the other day in a BG when I suddenly found myself unable to heal or use skills. Turned out my wired keyboard had somehow disconnected. Verdun Sadie. Said my first 0 kill BG since my return.
I was just a cart pusher that game.
Adahanadan. Said hello.
What about hon?
Adahonadin. Said can you check Discord?
Let me see. Let me check. Okay, I'll do it after this match. Damn.
Adahonadin. Said are you guys gonna play Battle VL?
That's what Max was just asking me. I don't know if I will or not.
Executioner. Said you got a key or what? Mahanadan. Said 7 a.m. here.
GG's count. I was 11 right now. Alright, let's do my bro. It's been a lot of fun playing this like brawl roulette. Granted, I mean, like, it's in drastically making it like much harder, but there is a crap ton of the Blood Knights right now running this, and it makes sense. I mean, it's powerful as can be. But I think when you stack a bunch of Blood Knights together, it's a little excessive. It's about these shadow clone jutsus right here. Just boom, boom, bang, 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 bang.
20 seconds. We got about 7 or 8 mil already. Let's see what we got here.
Adahonadon. Said we got new Silent Hill game, also it is combination of Silent Hill and Elden Ring.
Got one of my teammates down.
Adahonadin. Said I am going to hospital, see you later.
There, Adam.
Adahonadin. Said do you want Amazon cards also?
Damn it.
Not necessarily. I mean, like, my wife used a few of them, but then half the time she even forgets to even freaking use them. Let's see.
Adahonadin. Said GG.
Wasn't a good one there. I don't think I stunned anybody. didn't have Brawl on, Gladiator on the last one.
Silaway Staken said good morning.
What up, Sil?
Silaway Staken said how's it going?
No. Not so hot, Sil.
Silaway Staken. Said same here.
Yeah, I'm just solo queuing in here. Damn. I might play one more with it. I wonder if I have the...
Silaway Staken. Said there's this huge storm in Valencia this weekend, which is exactly where we were heading, so we had to replan our road down and take a bit of a detour through France and Spain now.
Let's see what I can do here. Oh my god. Yep. That's the sign right there. That's the sign. I saw the sign that opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. All right,
So
you guys are
mistaken. Said logo is turning out sick BTW.
nice. I've been working a little bit on the stream portion of it. I'm going to keep working on a little bit more of the follows and that kind of stuff, scene aspects of it. But if you guys are willing to hit this raid button, we're going to raid out and see what Keys is up to. He's doing some more PvP content. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.